All right, guys, welcome to the midweek reversal. I'm Vinny doing this challenge, and guys, we got smoked on GBP NZD. This is where last video I talked about buying GBP NZD. It actually did go up, but it didn't reach our target. Got smoked last week with GBP NZD. Obviously, the trend was bearish. I thought it would retrace a little higher, and obviously it didn't. The bearish momentum was way too strong on these NZD pairs, so we got smoked. I did take profit and got stopped out in profit on GBP NZD, so I made a little bit. The account balance is back up. Let's go ahead and show that real quick. So here's the trade that I put out for GBP NZD. And the account balance is at 283.50. All right, so I did take some other trades like GU. Let's go back. So we got stopped out on GBP NZD. Then I told everyone to buy GU. So let's take a look here at that. Okay, yeah, midweek reversal for GU, midweek reversal. This is for last week, and price definitely played out, as you can see here on GU. All right, it's already dropped how many pips already? Let's see, from here to here is about 136 pips. Okay. Now we are bullish, so we're not going to stay in this trade long. I actually closed my positions out. Let's take a look at the higher time frame. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. Right. So if we're looking at the daily candle shows that we still have about 2 to 3 more bearish days on GU before we head back in a bullish direction. So we'll continue to sell this Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We should see a midweek reversal to head back up with the trend here on GU. It depends on how the week goes. This is the first week, so we have NFP this week with the news coming up. So we'll go ahead and keep that in mind. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, we have non-farm payroll on Friday, February 6th. So what happens during the first week of NFP? Pairs like to trend, so if it's a bullish trend, we usually won't see a reversal to that Friday. So we'll see how this plays out here on GU. But we're going to be selling all these pairs. GU, AU is going to be selling, EU is going to be selling, NZD, USD going to be selling, USD CAD is going to be buying, USD CHF is going to be buying, gold is going to be selling. Okay. So again, we'll just continue to play with the GU for the first couple of days of the week, and then we'll see what happens here going into the second half of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if we get some type of reversal to continue with the trend. Okay. So as of today, I'm no longer will be selling the VTC Trading System. That's completely it. Going in a different direction. I'm going to continue to offer my one-on-ones. I'm going to continue to offer my mentorship program, and I'm going to be focusing on the midweek reversal community and also coffee and charts. So that will be my focus as far as on the business side of things. So we have our midweek reversal, which is a free group. Anyone can join. Just make sure you follow the instructions up here on the pin post. All right. And then as far as the coffee and charts, the Consistent Trader Club, I'm going to turn this into the coffee and charts community. So everyone who's a part of this, you'll be a part of this community. If you want to join coffee and charts, it is $67 a month. Okay, and we trade twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning from 8 to about 10:30, 10 o'clock, depending if you find a trade or not. But yeah, that's what we're going to continue to do. Congratulations to those who took part in the opportunity for CC Trend Pro. Let's take a look at that real quick. All right, this is the CC Trend Pro indicator system. All right, just doing the beta test right now for about 40-50 people, and we're going to be trading this when we trade our futures and also Forex. But we've been killing the market on futures with this indicator. Let me show you that real quick, guys. So let's go to this futures chart, and we had this great trade here on gold on Friday. Okay, so with this indicator, it's going to give you what we call a trend change candle. So these yellow candles, right? When price breaks above or below these moving averages, you get a trend change candle, let you know that the trend has changed. Price is ready to go in that direction. This is great for entries. So this is one thing I do like about the trend. It's going to keep you trading with the trend, but it also is great for entries. Now, the CC buy or sell is still king, because those are going to let you know when price is getting ready to turn around. But as far as entries is concerned, the CC Trend Pro is probably the best for entries, because it's going to let you know when price or momentum is really ready to go in a certain direction. So we had this monster trade here on gold. A few days ago, we had one on NASDAQ. We caught this trade here on NASDAQ. We caught a sale here on Dow Jones. Okay. But yeah, this indicator is the truth. Okay. So how do we use it? Very, very simple. We like to follow the trend. Everything we do with the trend on the lower time frame. So if I'm going to look for a trade, I'm always going to go to the 1 hour time frame. I'm looking for the trend on the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, if we are selling and the trend is bearish, then obviously on a lower time frames, the 15-minute or 5-minute time frame, I'm looking to sell a position. So anytime, like certain days, every day is not a trading day, but every day there is a trade on a pair. So like Wednesday here, the price consolidated all day. Okay. Thursday, you had an opportunity if you were up during Asian session for a buy. Then during New York, you had an opportunity for a sale. So this would have been our sale here for the New York session. When price closed below these moving averages, obviously would have took that sale. Okay. Same exact here. We're looking for Friday, looking for a sale. We had a trend change candle, and price dropped down. Okay, that would have been your quick scalp on that. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. If you go to Monday, every day is a winning trade, and it lines up perfectly with the CCORB. Okay, so if you're looking for breakout trades, just going to help you win more trades is truly amazing. Okay, so Monday we had a CCORB breakout to the upside. Price closed above the moving averages, closed above the opening range breakout, and that was a winning trade for a buy here on Monday for S&P 500. We go to Tuesday, got another opportunity for a buy. Price broke out to the upside. That would have been a nice quick scalp here on S&P 500 for a breakout buy. Wednesday, right? We had an opportunity for a sale. We closed below on the moving averages. We had a breakout sale for the ORB, and price shot down on Wednesday. Again, Thursday, another beautiful day. Price closed below the moving averages. We had a trend change candle, that yellow candle right there. But you know that the trend has changed. It's no longer bullish, but it's now officially bearish. The momentum is on your side. and price dropped out the sky. Okay, perfectly lined up with the ORB. That was about 9:30, 9:15. Excellent trading day. You get here to Friday. Okay, you get to the chart. You had an opportunity for a buy here on Friday. Okay. Again, it lines up perfectly with the CC Trend Pro. If you look at gold, for an example, had a breakout to the downside on gold on Friday. We took that trade. Another trend change candle on Thursday. Everybody was looking up to got faked out on Thursday with gold. All right. So let me go ahead and turn this off real quick so you guys can see. So I had drew these lines up. I told everyone in the group, if we break above this line, then we're going to be buying gold. If we don't break above this line, we certainly close back in this range and finally broke out to the downside. So this would have been an easy trade to the downside here on gold, and then we've been selling off ever since. But again, every day is an opportunity to make money with this system. So obviously we're bullish, so we're going to be looking for buys. Buys didn't happen until later on in the afternoon because of news. We have FOMC news on Wednesday. So that's why you see gold explode toward the end of the day instead of the beginning of the day. So it consolidated in the morning time, afternoon FOMC, price exploded to the upside. Tuesday had another opportunity for a buy, price is bullish. Had a breakout ORB to the upside. Okay. Monday, a little bit of a consolidation day, but we did have a trend change candle to the downside. It closed below, giving an opportunity for a nice quick scalp here on gold. Okay, so that's all, pretty much all we're doing, guys. Just trading off the 15-minute. 1 hour is going to be our directional bias, and then we look to take that trade on the lower time frame. Very, very simple and easy. As far as the VTC Trading System, I'm still going to continue to make videos for the community on, the same strategies that we've been using, just refining them. Make sure you guys are following the plan and following the rules. It's very simple, right? I had someone ask me, how do I find trades? Well, my best advice for you guys, if you're looking to find trades, use the system to your advantage, right? And what I mean by that, you have to plan out your trades. Okay, you have to plan out your trade. So every day or every weekend, on Saturday or Sunday, I'll go to the daily time frame. And I'm looking for the most recent buy or sell cheat code signal, or for price to be outside the band. So like here on AUD USD daily time frame, we had this candle close bearish. Okay, you can't really see it on the Hakinashi candles, but this candle is an indecision bearish candle. If you go to a lower time frame like the 4 hour, we're going to see price already starting to sell off. Okay, so I know coming up this week we're going to be looking to take sales on AUD USD. Even though the overall trend is bullish, price is pulling back. So this gives you an opportunity to get in on a counter trend trade pullback here on AUD USD. Okay, so if you go to the 4 hour, you can see that price is already bearish. So what's going to happen is, if you go to a lower time frame, let's go to the 1 hour time frame, right? 1 hour time frame, we just broke below the 47 moving average, right? We had a nice little break, retest, price to continue lower. So what you're looking for now to get in on that bearish trend, you're looking for price to pull back, give you a cheat code sell signal, and then you can continue with the trend. Okay, because price is still going to continue down from the daily time frame. We still got about 2 or 3 days of bearish activity on the AUD USD. Okay, so every time price pulls back, you have at least 3 to 4 candles of bearish days on the daily time frame for a pullback. Okay, obviously you're going to get more with the trend trade. Okay, you'll get about a week or 2 with the trend trade, but on the pullback, you got about 3 or 4 days of bearish candles on a pullback. Okay, same thing with EU. Okay, we had a nice bearish sell-off. Price closed bearish on a daily candle, so that we know we're going to get some type of pullback. Okay, so what's going to happen here on the 4-hour time frame? Again, we're going to get some type of pullback. We'll get a cheat code sell signal. Once that happens, we'll look to take a sale to get in on that entry for price to continue down here on EU. Okay, so all you have to do is, when you're expecting the pullback, guys, just set an alert for a confirmation sell or a cheat code sell signal. Okay, and then you know, whenever that signal pops up, that's when you hop into the market, right? Make sure when you are managing your risk that you're trading small in the beginning until price truly starts to go in your direction. Okay, so this is where we're going to be looking to enter when price pulls back. It's going to be a cheat code sell signal or a confirmation sell, and then from there we can take price down. Okay, but if I'm scalping the market, then I'm looking for trades as I'm scalping the market. All right, I'm not setting any alerts. I'm just looking to trade in the direction of the higher time frame. All right, so if I'm scalping the 1-hour time frame, for me, it's going to be my directional bias. Okay, if we're above or below the 47 moving average, then I'll be looking to trade in that direction. So, for example, EU 1-hour time frame, we are below the 47 moving average. That means if I'm looking to scalp EU, then I'm waiting for a pullback for a cheat code sell signal, and then I'll continue to sell EU in the direction of the higher time frame. It's pretty much that simple. It can be difficult because the market likes to hypnotize you. When it opens up, you see these candles moving and you're like paralyzed and you're not knowing what to do. But you got to follow the rules, guys. You got to understand market structure. Market structure is key. Understanding that price moves with impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction. The price starts to make bearish market structure. You know how the trend has changed. We have a high up here. We have a low. We have a lower high. Right. This leg did not create a higher high. The price is now going to continue lower. Right. We finally have it didn't create a lower low. Create another lower high. We created a lower low because it's lower than this previous low. Created another lower high. Then we have a lower low. So now that we know that price is going to be making or moving in a way that's bearish. Okay, so this gives us an opportunity to understand what type of trade we're looking for, because obviously you can see that the momentum is on the bearish side. So we're getting bigger and bigger bearish candles, smaller and smaller blue candles. Okay, but I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. Make sure you guys join the midweek reversal community if you want to learn how to trade futures or even Forex scalping it. Join our coffee and charts. All right, link will be in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video.